What's up, everybody? Been a bit since I've been doing YouTube. I was starting out doing things every other couple days, and now it's kind of changed. So, before you skip off or anything, here's a little update on what's going on if you love cards, because this whole channel is about cards and something that is very, very dear to me. So, give you a little update. I've been in the game now, if you will, per se, meaning coming back to cards from 25 years plus of knowing nothing about them. September, October, November, December, January, we're about 5 months in and have a lot to update on because it's changed a lot and my knowledge has expanded a lot because this hobby is huge. And I know plenty of people have already clicked off to the next thing, and that's fine. But those of you who are interested and concerned with the hobby, I have a lot of things to say, and think it's probably going to take up a couple of videos. Number one, I think I need to do a video about streaming and recording and different options and setups for that. Number two, I spent stupid money creating a website to maybe do breaks because I thought breaks were going to be something to build a community of people that were like-minded and wanted to interact and exchange cards with each other. And now I've learned what breaks really are and have done a lot of things on Whatnot. And I want to do something about that to speak about breaks and the concept because you're definitely getting fed a lot of people's input on breaks, and as somebody who's doing them, I think I have some good things to add because they're not what you might think they are. Depending on who you spend your money with and who you follow, because there's a lot of different ways to do it. So I think I should shed some light on that. Everything I do in life is always very analytical. I'm not saying I'm analytical as in smart. That doesn't mean I can analyze things to death and still be dumb about it. Just it takes me a while to process it, and I process it over and over and over 10 times in my head until I get it right. And then also I think I want to talk about grading. I want to talk about values. I want to talk about how to comp cards and selling them. I want to share the money that I've made, and I want to share how you can make money and how you can lose money. This hobby is so vast that there's 9, 10 ways to make and probably 20 ways to lose money. So I want to share that. So a lot going on. Had a son, my daughter's in college, got all kinds of things happening, and I'm in no way a professional in this. I'm in no way paid for this. I'm in no way one of the big guys that do anything. I'm not. I'm just somebody who is forging and pushing my way through until I get there at the end. So that's what I want to update everybody else on. I've just learning what's in different packs and boxes has been a chore within itself. A awesome chore. I love researching all these things. I love doing it. So on this, the only affiliation I have right now, and you can't even see it really, is Card Shellz. That's the only thing I've done because whenever I have done so many breaks, I have gone through. I'm excessive with my penny sleeves, top loaders, and mag cases. I think so many things are of value that everybody else just puts in a tiny little bubble wrap and sends out, and it's a shame to me. So I did partner up with Card Shellz, and what I mean by partner up is my first order I got 30% off or something like that, 20-30% off. And if anybody uses my code, that means that when you use that, I get a little bit of credit for me to use towards top loaders, team bags, things of that sort. I don't get paid cash money. I get credit towards other supplies to ship things out to you guys. So that's all I have. I have been hit or miss with tops now, and that's something else I want to talk about, is what to put your money in and what to not necessarily put your money into. So comment all over, but I've not opened this yet. I don't know what's in it. I do know that I ordered some kind of rookie pack, something that I thought was interesting because there was a chance of an auto. And when there are certain chances of those things, then I will spend a little bit of money on them. And especially whenever I think it's a low population count, like the Otani 50/50 stuff, they printed, I think, 600, 700,000 or something like that. And the card is still worth $7, $8, $9, $10, even with that many. And I've been giving them away as giveaways in my breaks because I like to give away something that's of value and that's special. But that's what they've turned into for me, because I did not get any numbered cards in there. I mean, I do have an Otani box that's still sealed and not opened it, but that's not the same thing. Those are different things. So I did want to see what's in there in this with you guys. Looks like probably all base cards first glance here. So really, if you're watching this video, you can probably click out at this point because it looks like all base cards in particular. Still, if you're following my channel and you're interested in anything I do, hopefully it was a good update. What this was supposed to be, I think, a myriad of different rookies throughout the year. And I wanted to share that with you guys. I'm still learning, I'm still growing, and I think that's what's interesting about the whole concept is I want to share everything along the way. And hopefully other people can find what they find interesting. These slabs behind me, I have sold. I literally have gotten slabs in only for one day and then sold them the next day. Not saying I'll make money on them, but I'm creating relationships. I'm creating different people that have interest in the same thing, and finding like-minded people to me is, you don't find buyers for a card, you find a relationship, you find people and what they're interested in, because if you can keep adding value to somebody, then they're going to keep coming back. So to me, it's not about the base hits, it's about, oh, I'm sorry, it's base hits, it's not home runs. If you're constantly somebody that's chasing the rookie card patch, you're chasing that amazing auto, you might be let down in this hobby. But if you think that you can arbitrage one transaction to another and squeak something out and constantly do that on a day-to-day basis, then you might have an ability to make some money in this. For me, my whole goal has always been, I want my hobby to pay for myself. As long as my hobby is paying for myself, then I feel like I'm in the good. I'm not hurting my family, and I feel like I'm spending a good time doing something that I love. So as long as what I do can pay for itself, and that could mean thousands. I had $10,000 worth of product that I ended up breaking and going through. And when it paid for itself, I knew that's something that I enjoy and love. Yeah, there's lots of cards that I send out that I wish that were mine, but I know me in the end, everything has a price. And if you think things in life don't have a price, if you'll never sell those things, just wait till somebody asks you or offers you that number, and then you're like, whoa. Might see. So let's see things in here. Austin Wells. Yeah, I do like this as a mix of different players. Michael Bush. If I can get one card out of this that's a numbered person, that would be great. But I don't think that's going to happen. Tops Now cards on the back have always been nice to me, though. A little refractor thing there. That was 9 minutes worth of talking. So if you're somebody that actually watched the 9 minutes worth of me talking, You and I might have a great friendship. Meryl, bro, you look so skinny, man. Get you a steak and some potatoes. My goodness. Bad nut, bro. You got more money than me, but I'm thicker than you. Cheerio. Golden cows are. Wyatt Langford? These are the best rookies of the year, that's no doubt. I got a good little rookie mix, rookie pack there of the main people. Just not looking like anything that's numbered or beyond special. But I'm not mad about getting that mix there of those people. If I was to give my son a little pack and say, hey, the year you were born, 2024, here's top rookies, that's not a little pack to give him. So it depends on how you look at things in life. I don't remember what I paid for this, and I'd gladly share it, look it up, but I'm thinking I paid like 20, 30 bucks, and to get a nice mix like this of these people, yeah, not mad about that. Sure wish it was something special, but very nice, easy way to get quite a mix there. So there's my update, guys, and hopefully I didn't bore you to death and you're interested in what I'm doing, because I'm definitely interested in what you're doing, and we're going to do a lot more. So the next thing I have to do is probably put out a video on how to record certain things and stream certain things, because that's something that I labored with and took me a long time to get there. I wish I had kept a lot of the slabs to show off a lot of things. These are all my colored cards, meaning these are all hits that are not serial numbered. These are everything. So there's, you know, all X fractors, or they're things that are not base cards. Brainwaves, things that are not base cards. Tons of stuff. And then over here is everything that has a serial number on it. So lots of serial numbers on different cards and autos as well. So going through and finally sorting some of these things, and that's not to mention all the base cards. And I've sold at this point, I think, about 256, 260 shipments on Whatnot. And if folks are interested, I don't want to do it if people aren't interested, but I totally am open to sharing my cost of what I spent and what I've made to let you know. But at 13 minutes, that means people would have to had watched this whole thing to give me a comment below that you're interested in knowing what I spent and what I made, and I'll share the financials gladly. Make a video if people actually watch and see this. So kind of it's not a catch-22, it's a bait and switch, if you will. That means I'd have to have people spending their time here to let me know what to do, because most people probably just want me to do it regardless. And I'd rather do it for people that are interested and that care. So all right, be back soon. Hopefully get back on a better schedule. So talk to you guys in a little bit. Appreciate it.